This is the most wild thing ever. He still hasn't deployed his Lalo. We're at 90%. This base is toast. He swags 3 haste spells, 2 hounds, 14 balloons. Rocky has just destroyed this base with Blizzard Electro Titan Lalo. Rocky reset 55th in the world, and he's coming in with Blizzard Lalo. And whoa, I hit this guy today. I literally hit this guy today. And look at it, double invis towers. What's going to be the play? Are we going to let those invis towers do their work? We've got the Warden ability, because we can't freeze both of them. So I think you've got to let them activate. Alright. So he's delaying the rage. That's wild. Did those invis towers go off not at the same time? How is that possible? How is that possible, chat? They went off one after another. How is that possible? Excuse me? Did he not do everything right there and the game just screwed him? So, for the record, guys, I hit this base today with Blizzard Titans. Now, obviously, Blizzard Titan's a bit different. So, I didn't try and blizz the Town Hall as soon as I saw the 2 invis. I actually landed the blimp here, and I got all of that. I had got the scatter as well. All of that, and then we just Titan smashed the rest. And I actually nearly swagged my Warden. But Rocky obviously not coming in with the Titans on the back end, so you do want to get that Town Hall down. And I don't understand why those invis towers didn't go off at the same time. The only way they didn't is if the first damage happened to the non-Town Hall. It was to... It wasn't the Town Hall that went off. By the way, look at this. We actually still have a rage spell. And because we're bringing a Titan. So Rocky said, I don't need the... I don't need a poison spell. We're going to bring the Titan, bring extra rage. I don't see where the rage went though. Did he use it? Can we save this? This would be some hell of a save. That is so many balloons. Surely one of them. That is an elite save. But that shows the power of this double invis tower. It's so random. To me, it looked like he executed it flawlessly. To me, it looked like he executed it flawlessly, but Itachi getting a lucky defense here. Now, something that we didn't analyze too much is look at the army comp. Nice hasted balloons, by the way, at the top. I wonder why he's doing that. Yeah, to get the Lava Hound like that. Does this pull Sam's? Oh, no way! No way! The goblins also, by the way, go in, put in good work. Can we get this Town Hall? You know he wants it. They put in a good shot. But, I mean, that's still really good value. But yeah, something we didn't talk about in the first attack. Have a look at this. He has a Titan. He's bringing a Titan with this army comp. Now, it means he's only bringing 25 balloons, so he doesn't have as strong a Lalo as other people. But he doesn't need a poison spell, which means he's bringing 2 rages. He's bringing 2 rages, so he's dropped a freeze and a poison from what you see of the standard comp. But Titans help deal with the CC. I mean, the Titan's actually half the time better than a poison spell because Headhunters obviously get a few shots off in the poison, but Headhunters can't do anything versus the Titan. And it's cool. It means you have a rage for your Lalo or for wherever you want in the rest of the attack. So obviously the first hit on this account, we saw him get wrecked by 2 invis towers. This is going a whole lot cleaner, but let's see the value. Let's see the value of this rage spell. We've got a chance to be convinced here. Unfortunately, this base is set up so toxically. Like, look at it. There is no good pathing for the Lalo. The Monolith's actually on our Headhunters, but our Headhunters under Rage get through the King so quickly. That was wild. We got a Tesla farm on the back end. Oh, I love this army comp. Guys, if I'm doing Blizz Lalo, I'm using this comp. Because the Rage is just so good. And this is wrecked. Now, don't get me wrong. That Blizzard was insane. Like, he used a haste spell and a hound really creatively to open up the base. Wait a second, time. No, don't you dare time fail. Oh, it's so time. You just know it is. It's got a freeze. Yeah, yep, we kept the owl alive. Owl, I need you to get that collector down. To force the RC right. Oh, the RC's dying. What a jinx. He wasn't even going to triple this. How hard is Town Hall 15? That was a sick attack and he still doesn't get the triple. Here we go, Rocky. He literally just hit this based on his other account. But this one's slightly different. The other account, there was only 2 multis, I think, instead of 3. By the way, look at that. That invis trick is just so good. Gets the Lava Hound in. If there's any Sams literally where his Super Wizards are standing right now, he clears them. Whereas obviously if you do this base the other way, you're not going to clear them. Can we clear the Queen? No, the Queen has a lot of health. So we pull the CC over to a safe spot. There we go. And look at that. It's just like, if you had to poison spell this, I'm not sure your Queen has as much health when you're done dealing with it all. Like, look at it. Our Queen has so much health. And on top of that, it doubles up as a tank. Now, it's got to get in front of the Queen. And it does it perfectly. This is beautiful. The only problem really with this whole opener is look at the clock. Look at the clock. That's just because there's more to consider when you deal with the CC. Like, you don't want the Titan taking damage. It's not just put your Queen down in a poison. You need to think about the Titan as well. I think you just start the Lalo now. You know you're getting this Town Hall. Well, you don't know it, but you should. It would be ridiculous if we didn't. See, now we might not get it, because obviously there's the Eagle on our King. Can we please start the Lalo so the Eagle doesn't hit our Queen? Okay, go, go, go! 1 minute Lalo! Now, RC's gone in the core. Last attack we saw her kind of on the flank. Clear that all out. But this time he wants the RC in the core. Oh, interesting. I think he could have started this Lalo a long time ago. Lassie's doing something. What the... The raged RC gets through. Nice. Oh, where's the RC going? Come back! No, she's gone, skis. We use a haste on our loons in the core. I'm not sure that was worth it. Oh, there was a hound there as well. 30 seconds. This is coming down to the clock. I think he's got enough force to push through. Yet again, it would be so handy if he had the Diggy. Diggy's the best pet for the RC rather than the Lassie. This is so close. I think he gets it. The Goblin. The non-super Goblin. But he's super in his own heart, in his own special way. That's a 1 minute Lalo. Jeez, that was quick. Okay, Rocky coming in, and another perfectly placed Hound. How many times has he pulled double sand traps today? He is so good at avoiding baits. Wait a second. Wait a second, also a perfect invis. Is he gonna go for the Town Hall? Uh-oh, Super Wizards do not go outside the base. To be fair, I don't think he really minds if he doesn't get it, but obviously you'd love to get it. Oh, he's got it. Yikes, this base is in trouble. I say that, but this is a pretty toxic base. Right, guys? Like, what do? 3 multis still up, all the expos. Maybe I overstated the hero value. Obviously, he puts the queen down. We're going to funnel out this corner. And it looks like we're going to Sui through all the multis and Lalo across the middle. That would be my guess. Titan is brilliant. Am I wrong? What are we going to see here? I have no idea, guys. Now, that queen's actually taken a fair bit of health, and the Titan's taken none. I wonder why that is. Yeah, no, we're going to heroes across the back. Unfortunately, the king walked, though. That rage multi's about to wreck our queen. We rage our RC. That's a really good use. Wait, we're going to get our king in the warden? Bro, that's not fair. Somehow our queen hasn't popped her ability. The RC under rage does huge work. The loons are actually carving away from the Lalo. Does the warden follow the king or the Lalo? Here comes the big decision. Yep. Warden actually makes the right decision. Follows the Lalo. The king kills the scout. What? This can't be real. This can't be real. This guy's so good. How good was that attack, guys? How good was that attack? My word. He's just crushed that base. This is a wild base. Oh no. Oh no. Rocky, what are you doing? This is his high account. This account reset. Basically top 50. There's no way it made it that far. Now the giant bombs did hit a few of our super wizards. Oh, the defensive CC Titan. Are we gonna... Oh my word. We're gonna have it. You guys know what's about to happen, right? How often do you see this? There's like no other defensive CC. I don't know why that was so funny, but it was like, you know, all those videos on YouTube that pop off for Clash of Clans? It's like Titan versus every troop in the game. Well, we just got Titan versus Titan for free. There you go. Didn't even need to go to that account. Oh well, we deleted most of the base. This is wrecked, by the way. There is no point in there's no need to sugarcoat it. This is so wrecked. Like, yeah, there's 2 scatters up for the Lalo, but what can the scatters do versus literally everything? We just need to get the cleanup down. I'm not sure 2 minions counts as getting the cleanup down though. He's trying to mass swag here. I respect this. Did we even pull the whole CC? I reckon there's still like an Ice Golem or 2 rocket balloons left. That's my guess, 2 rocket balloons. Titan, come help! This is the most wild thing ever. He still hasn't deployed his Lalo. We're at 90%, and he still hasn't deployed his Lalo. This base is toast. Absolutely wrecked. No actual way. He swags 3 haste spells, 2 hounds, 14 balloons. He had none of the base left to Lalo. Rocky has just destroyed this base with Blizzard Electro Titan Lalo. If you are enjoying Rocky's attacks today, he streams on Twitch, as you can tell, the most recent stream 15 hours ago. I'll link it in the description. But he also has a YouTube with 10k subs. You know he knows what he's doing. Both links are in the description down below. Please make sure you give them a subscription and a follow. It would mean a lot to me if you did it, honestly, because, you know, these other content creators, they don't have to do hits on my channel. They've got their own, but they come on here to help you guys out. Now, this Warden Blimp was perfect, because obviously you saw the double Sam there. That Blimp was not making it if it weren't for the Warden ability. So, we got the Super Wizards come out. Delays the invis perfectly to wait for all the drunk troops to come out. Can we get this queen? We do. This is a Twitter base, right, guys? I feel like I've seen this before somewhere. The Warden's alive. Wait, what? That has to be a misclick, right? There's no way he meant that. Yeah, I think that's a... But the Queen and RC buttons aren't particularly close to each other either. We're going everywhere. Well, I mean, look, the RC, I think maybe you wanted that multi-down. Maybe you wanted that multi-down, but I feel like we could have done a little bit better there. King and Queen both have their abilities, though. And there's... Because we're going to get this multi down, and we're probably going to get the RC down as well. There won't be, like, a major splash target defense left. It's just all single point. Well, we know where the Rage is coming in. There's no way it's not coming up here. I guess this is where it's nice. If you don't have that Warden, have this Rage. And look at it. We're going to flatten it. And we have 3 Hounds. That's so much tanking for this pesky little monolith. And this is wrecked. Well, I don't know if the RC went to plan or not. I don't really know anything. But what I do know is this is crushed. It's not even close. Nicely done there from Rocky. And if that attack isn't evidence why you should subscribe to his YouTube, even if you're an English viewer, right? Like, I've been watching plenty non-English YouTube videos and streams recently because I want to see the new content. I want to see how people are using Blizz Lalo. I want to see people that are using a Titan with Blizz Lalo and making